Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking about Chapter 7 of Tortilla by John Steinbeck. This chapter is small but very important. It shows us how quiet actions and strong feelings can motivate other people. Let me first briefly tell you what happened in Chapter 7 of Tortilla. In this chapter, we meet a man called Pirate. Pirate is a simple-minded but very kind man. He lives in a chicken coop with 5 dogs. Every day he chops wood and sells it. The strange thing is that Pirate saves every penny he earns and keeps the money secret from everyone. At first, other people in his group, like Danny and Pylon, start wondering, what is Pirate doing with all of that money? Some even think about stealing it, but later in this chapter, they find out the true meaning of why Pirate has been saving all his money. This reason Pirate was saving all his money was because he made a promise to Saint Francis, the patron, because one of his dogs got very sick. Pirate prayed for the dog to get better, but when the dog did get better, Pirate promised to buy the biggest candle he could find and light it in honor of Saint Francis. This is why he was saving all the money. It wasn't for himself, but to keep that promise he made. Now that we have overall understanding of chapter 7, let's analyze the passions found in this chapter. The first and strongest passion we see is Pirate's commitment. Even though he is poor and people tease him, he stays completely committed to his goals. He works every single day, never spends a cent, and never breaks his promise. This kind of dedication shows a quiet but very powerful passion. The second passion I'm going to talk about is his love for his dogs. Pirate cares deeply for them. They follow him everywhere. They sleep beside him. They look out for one another. You can see that they aren't just pets to him. They are his closest family and maybe even his friends. We also notice a big change in Danny, Pylon, and the other people in his group. At first, they think about stealing Pirate's money. But when they find out why he is saving his money, they start to see him in a new way. They begin to admire him and even help him protect the money. Their passion changes from being selfish to wanting to support something good. This shows us that people can learn and change, and that people can grow to love others, even if they don't do the right thing the first time. The 3 main passions I talked about is Pirate's passion for his promise, his love for his dogs, and the growing kindness in the other characters. Now, I'm going to talk about how we can help these passions grow. The first thing is support from others. When other men find out what Pirate is doing, they stop teasing him. Instead, they help him guard his money and keep other people from stealing it. This shows how important it is to have people around you who believe in what you are doing and will support you. This helps Pirate keep going and feel safe. The second technique is having a routine. Pirate does the same thing every day. He cuts wood, sells it, counts his money, and takes care of his dogs. This routine keeps him focused and gives him a sense of purpose. When times are hard, a routine can be helpful to stay on track and not get lost or stressed when you have too much things to do. Another important key is knowing your purpose. Pirate knows exactly why he is saving money. He promised Saint Francis that he would buy the biggest candlestick. He is not saving for sympathy or attention. He is saving because that thing that he promised to Saint Francis truly matters to him. When we know our purpose or the reason why we are doing it, it's easier to stay motivated, even when things get tough. Finally, there's empathy. When the other men understand how important Pirate's promise is, they start caring. They stop thinking about themselves and start caring about others. This is what helps them grow. Passion spreads when people care about each other and not about themselves. Chapter 7 might not be full of action, but it teaches us a lot about the power of quiet passion. Pirate never brags or complains. He just works every day, and through his quiet work, he changes the people around him. This chapter reminds us that passion doesn't always have to be loud or dramatic. Sometimes the strongest passion is calm and steady. And when people support one another, keep good habits, know their purpose, and care for each other, the passion grows even stronger. Thank you for listening. I hope this help you make clear of chapter 7 and show how even the quiet passion of someone like Pirate can be powerful.